Single player in Deepwoken is the most fun, albeit loneliest experience I've ever had in a game in my life. let me slow it down there. That's a little bit emo to say. But when I mean lonely, I mean that when you play Deepwoken single player with nobody to help you and nobody around, and it's really just you and yourself, and everyone else can be seen as an enemy more like, it's really lonely, alone feeling you get. Do you not? Because that's what I get when I play it. And I've been playing Deepwoken single player, just me, for over a year now. So I think I could really feel it and know when a game like this really is lonely. This video isn't to complain about how shallow or hollow it can be when playing by yourself, but really to analyze and show love for it, because even though it gives off such a alone feeling and vibe and animosity, I really enjoy it. To say the least, I really enjoy it. The fact that you can just be all alone in your own world, basically, it's like a whole nother thing than playing with friends and others. With friends and others, you're really more carefree. You're talkative. You don't gotta really worry about anything as much, because Deepwoken is still a rogue type game. But single player really brings out the rogue type factor of the game more than anything I've ever experienced playing with friends or with others. Literally, you have to really be careful of your surroundings, be careful of what you might do, really go through your build, because if you mess up, that's all you can die from that, because you have nobody else there to save you or really help you. So the fact that you have to really be careful about it and everything is kind of it is, it's harder, way more harder, and not recommended. In its own way, it's way more fun than playing with others, way more fun. And I just want people to realize that and analyze that it's okay to play by yourself sometimes. It's okay. You don't have to always play with friends, because I see a lot of people play with their friends, play with groups, and they're most likely, well, not most likely, but a lot of the time they're scared of really playing without other people because they don't want to die, or Deepwoken might not be as fun. It might be boring to them without other people. But you should really try playing single player, because it's not just that. It's not boring at all. Well, in my opinion anyway. Single player is really fun. Lonely, yeah, but we all have that part of us somewhere, And I think Deepwoken really it brings out that Minecraft factor, that ambience. It shows its ambience. It really just vibrates when you're playing by yourself, because you can see every factor of the game without having to talk to others. It's you might have some music on, or even the game music, and you could just chill out and play the game. And when it gets difficult, you got your hard parts, you die or stuff like that, you could feel your heart pumping a little bit. I know some of y'all be on your strongest build, some of y'all be having your heart pumping and stuff. The impact of everything is just way bigger. And that's all I wanted to say. I just want to ramble about single player because I love it. I love playing by myself in Deepwoken, and I want others to really try it out for themselves if they've never have, or they are scared to, because it might be hard at first. You might keep on dying, but you get the hang of it one day, probably in an hour or two after you die 1 or 2 times. You get the hang of it, and you'll see how fun, how relaxing Deepwoken really is. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all subscribe and like to this short video. I'll see y'all later.